We'll see if I can find. Well, I'm looking. Trying to get the pop out chat. Just saying. Let's see here. Oh, there I am. Cisco, what's up?
At cooksbest.com.
Don't need that. Well, you know
I
what?
didn't
I'm
think
gonna
turn my
check
this early.
audio.
I really don't go to sleep, but now that it's warming up,
Once this
I might
ad
really
stops.
Don't worry about pests this spring.
Oh my goodness. Let's see. Christine, what's up? Glue sniffer, dragon. All right, let me double check. Make sure everything looks good on my end.
Yeah.
All right, let me double check. Oh yeah, we got it. All right. Get the old pop out chat going. I'm gonna pull it over here. Maybe. Yeah, there we go. What's up, Scott? Let's see. Yep, it's just me today. So Jared is heading back from Disney, and Matthias is in Gatlinburg. So it's just me. Hope you don't mind. Happy Saturday. I'm trying to get the pop out chat to where it's like right here. Actually, that's something I'm going to show everybody once more people come in. Actually, it's something that me and Matthias and Jared talked about like a couple of weeks ago. Yeah, Christine, yeah. We got Chick-fil-A. That's like a thing, right? You know? Thank you. Mark from the UK. Welcome. Yeah, anniversary was a couple days ago, and today is my wonderful wife's birthday. So we're gonna go out and do a little bit of celebrating with her today. So she went out with her sisters and her mom yesterday, and they had a really good time. So shut down. What's up? So yeah, I'm here. I figured if I was just going to do this just solo today, I might as well just do it here at the house. It's been a while since I've done a live here at the house, so why not, right? Why not? How's the weather in the UK? It's actually going to be pretty here today. Thanks, Christina. I'll let her know. I do got some stuff to see. Show. Got the old beard trimmed yesterday. Yeah. Getting ready for to get the motorcycle out in summer, and no need to have it down to here. Trim it up. Oh, I'm so piddling. So as we wait for some other folks to come in, and have you guys seen those the Lego rides? You know that are there's like a race car, I think a police car, a truck, something like that. I actually picked one up and built it during lunch one day. Yeah, right there. And the crazy thing about these is they don't have a full minifig. Look at that. It's like a half minifig, no legs. Which sort of makes sense. I actually have some minifigs, and it's actually a lot smaller too than a normal minifig. So normal, itty bitty. It's like a little minifig baby. But it's pretty cool. I actually like these little things. They're a fun little. I think they're less than 100 pieces, so they're not terrible. Yeah, microfig is correct. The lots of Lego stuff is coming and retiring. Matter of fact, let me pull up Lego.com while we're chatting. What's up, Blair? Yes, finally you're here. Let's go to Lego. Oh, yes, I accept all. Retiring soon. Let's take a look at that. Let's see. Universal, how you doing? Well, that's weird. So right now they're only showing 3 that are retiring soon on Lego.com. Buggy the Clown, never seen it. Peppa Pig Supermarket, and the BMW M4 GT3 and BMW M hybrid race cars. That's interesting. Yeah, so if you actually go to the, go to retiring soon, and that's literally all they have is those 3. So keep your eye on them. Yeah. But let's look at. All right. So coming soon, there is one. It's the 1010 Moon Rocket. It's pretty neat looking. Just saying. What's up, Jared? But yeah, the 1010 Moon Rocket. It's interesting looking, and the minifigs are actually pretty cool. So definitely go on Lego. I can't show you these because I'm actually on my phone right now. Yeah, I mean it's a lot of the like M&R and Brixie and a lot of the other ones. They do all their, if their content is all Lego, you do get some. I'm not gonna say inside, but conversations. There's a Nike Air Max set that's coming out, which I don't really care. I mean, it's a cool looking set for shoes. It's actually probably one of the better shoe sets I've seen. The one thing that I did see this morning on Yak Face, the Stormtrooper with the T-shirt, that right there. As soon as I see it, it's like May the 4th. I don't care if it's $30 or not. I'll buy it because that is wicked cool looking. Of course, the ATRT Attack, that one definitely is on my list. But yeah, Lego.com is sort of weird. They have sets, but they don't have like tons in the coming soon or the retiring soon. But let's look here. No. New. There we go. Let's see what's in the new. So blockhead. Is it the blockheads or brickheads? I've never been really a brickheads person, but I will say the Sully, Mike, and Boo. That's a pretty cool looking set. The Winnie the Pooh set. Again, nothing that I would pick up for me, but it's actually pretty cool. The one set that I was hoping, and I forgot about everybody being out of town, but the one set I wanted to talk about with Jared, and we can talk about it next week. And but my God, the bust, the Darth Vader bust, I love it. The Grogu bust, no, the lightsaber's the best thing with it. Oh wait, I forgot. This is Toy Therapy Table. I gotta put on my toy therapist hat. That's right. Tennessee Toy Therapist right there. This is what me and Jared and Matthias was talking about. So this is a company, citylocks.com. They do these really cool license plates, and you can personalize it. And so yeah, Toy Therapist. Oh yeah, it's official, right? What do you think? And I went with the blackout. So, but I will tell you this. Not cheap. I think this is like a $40 hat. It's a nice hat, don't get me wrong. It's like $36, something like that. But yeah, so Toy Therapist. All right, but that Grogu bust, the weird eyes. M&R done like a review on it or questions or something on it, but it's stupid. It's so stupid. It's not for me. It's not. Vader looked good. But anyway, there is an upscaled blue astronaut minifigure that I like. $60. Of course, the Sauron helmet, that's a good one. We've seen the Wrangler and the Model T. It looks good, goody good. Yoda bust. I'm sorry. Yes, you're right. Yoda. They look the same. It's Yoda. It's still stupid looking. Sorry. No offense. Let's see what else. And these are just my interest. Project Hail Mary. That's a pretty cool looking set, but I just like going through Lego.com sometime and just look at what's there. A bunch of it I'll never see. Yeah, the eyes were awful. And here's the thing too: the ears. Finish them. Put some plates there. I don't want to see backside of plates. Come on. We've seen the Golden Retriever puppy. That's a really cool looking one. That's a really cool set. We've seen the soccer ball starting to hit the stores. If your kid's a soccer player, that's a no-brainer. Or if you like soccer. Stranger Things, the Creel House, that's pretty cool. Let's see. And again, Lego is, each person has their own thing, right? Disney Main Street, I have heard that rumor. Yeah, so like if you go look at, okay, so don't take my word for it. Go to Lego.com and look at Grogu, the Mandalorian Apprentice, right? Look at that head and compare it to the new Yoda bust. You could have done the same thing with the Yoda bust, especially with the ears. Just saying. The Razor Crest, that one I will. It's on my list. I know Jared and Kate, they'll be picking up Snoopy's Doghouse. Me personally, I think it should have been the Red Baron Doghouse. Just me. I like Snoopy when he was doing the Red Baron stuff, but it's a classic. He's got his typewriter there, so it's a good classic. The Amazing Jada Toys. Oh, Jada Toys. I don't know if it's so. This is purely so that what was it called? SuperCon, I think, where Cartoon was at, and they had a whole bunch of die cast. But I saw a picture someone took from the Jada Toys, and they're doing a cartoon style cars. Yeah, Jared. That to me that's iconic with Snoopy. That's just to me that's an iconic thing. Let's see. A lot of Harry Potter stuff, Sonic. Oh, I'm gonna give you guys a sort of a. I've mentioned it so I mentioned it last week. Block Zone. There's no more. But there is a Block Zone car that I've been working on, and I'll show it to you guys here in a little bit. It's the big F1 car that's like almost 4,000 pieces that I've just been doing on my lunch break. I'm gonna actually, nobody's seen it yet. Jared hasn't seen it. Matthias, nobody's seen it yet. It's not finished, but I'm gonna show you where I'm at with it. Let's see what else. Postcards. The New Republic X-Wing Starfighter, that looks really cool. Let's see. The Artemis Space Launch System, that one, I've only seen it one time in person. That one is actually on my list, but I also have a Block Zone version coming. So I want to get it and the other one. But the Lego one with the, but I want to get it, and I want to get the light kit for it because it looks like it's, yeah, got to have the light kit. Anything? The Yellow Taxi. That one actually is on my list too. I've seen it. Hadn't picked it up, but it's pretty cool. Brick clogs. And some of this stuff isn't like crazy new. It's just stuff that I haven't seen in the store. So that's like why I like going to Lego.com. At least once a week. I just try to just hit it up real quick just to see. The motorcycle transporter. That one is cool. We've seen that one. It's a little, really a beginner set. So the tub is, one piece. Oh, you had it at the how much was it at the Disney Springs Lego store? Just out of curiosity, compared to, I think it's what, 59, I think, in store. I just wonder if there was a little markup difference or not. Yeah, Rides, the gaming race car. Yeah, that's what this one was. And I've also built this one, which I think is really cool. It's not a Rides, but this is a really fun one to do because got a Mando in it. That's right. Mandalorians, they like hot rods. You just gotta mash it up, right? Let's see, Animal Series 28. Let's see, that's out of stock. The EV Supercar, that's a really cool set. The clogs, $60. Okay, so the clogs that they're doing are intriguing. But they're not $90 intriguing to me. Smart Play. Nope. The Smart Play stuff is, ugh. Thanks, Laney. The police truck. That was the other ride, the police truck. Yeah, everybody's, I think pretty much everybody's on the same page for the Smart Play stuff. That's just gonna be kids. I've heard on that. I've heard that. Okay, so now Minecraft Visual Dictionary. So that's pretty much the new stuff that they have on their web. Oh, it's so bad. It's so bad. The only set of the Smart Play, honestly, let me pull those up real quick. There's only one set that I personally, well, maybe two, but one for sure. The Throne Room and Duel. That one, take the sounds out of it, but the set itself actually looks pretty good on the picture. The Cantina, it looks good, but if they play the Cantina music, I haven't seen any reviews on it, but if they play the Cantina music, it'll be atrocious. Yoda's Hut, probably not too bad, but the throne room and duel, that should be dumb play. That one actually looks cool because if you go to Lego.com, you'll see like a little video of some kids playing with it. I don't really understand why there's an A-wing with it. I mean, I don't know, but it's a playset. But anyway, so yeah, so we got the toy therapist going on. I also had something else I was going to bring today and show Jared and them, but like I said, I have to wait. Is I 3D printed a 1/12 scale Rancor skull. Right there, 1/12 scale, and I painted it up, weathered it. Look at that. The file was from Galactic Armory, and I just resized it from 1:1 down to 12 scale. So let me get the Red Guardian here. But very cool to print him out. Get him back on his stand. But I think it came out really, really good. And I printed it solid, so it's like, that's probably easily a half a pound. Easily. Got that done. The other thing that I've been working on is just another. My brain just does not stop. So a couple of things. So I stumbled across, and I apologize, I can't remember the person's name, but they developed these things. I've got a little capsule here full of these little bitty baby parts. And one of the things that is so, awesome when it comes to, Mythic Legions is being able to customize, right? I mean, you can do arm swaps and torso swaps and 3D print stuff and all kinds of neat things. But one of the problems that we've seen, that all depends on the person. All the people that I deal with, I can sell physical prints, but I pay them every month. So most of the time when you find something and you buy it, I'll give you an example of these right here. So this gentleman created these adapters for figures for Mythic Legions, because Mythic Legions, a lot of times they have the little piece that pops off in the middle. But to be able to put other action figure heads on it's pretty hard to do. It's yeah. So he designed these things, and there's like 4 different of these little pegs, and there's this thing here, and you just snap it into place. Yeah, that one right there. So I actually that is from Galactic Armory, and yes, you can, but you gotta pay the licensing fee, and I pay them. I think my thing with them is, I can't remember. It's a couple $100 a year. But yes, I can sell physical prints from Galactic Armory because of that. But yeah, so you can put a little ball head in, right? So who is this? It's probably blurred out. Who is this? See, Luna, who is this? Who is this person? I know it's going to blur out. Come on. So if I wanted to put her head on, say, a mythic female figure, it's not going to fit properly. on the Mythic peg, if that makes sense. And some of the pegs are different. So with this, you just pop it on. Boom. I mean, it's a great idea, but this person designed it, and so yeah, I'll probably be there too, Jared. As of right now, it looks like it. Hopefully, nothing comes up. We'll see. We'll see what happens. The old JOB sometimes has its own opinion. Because without the JOB, you don't have no TOYS's. I just broke a fingernail. What? It's another thing about doing like painting and stuff. You always got an emery board handy. Just saying. There we go. Look at there. Crisis averted. Maybe. Let's see. Yeah, okay. I think we may be on to something. But anyway, yeah. So this was, a need, and a person, very talented person, designed it. And like I said, there's 4 different ball pieces that fit in it for different size heads. So kudos. And then, put them in the little thingy. So let's put her back on. All right. But since we were talking about Lego, I'm a big fan of third party stuff, because third party stuff, you're going to find things that you won't see Lego make. And I understand why they don't make them, because of, let's face it, Legos is for kids. They're not for us as adults. So from a content perspective for their toys, you have to be sensitive to children and this and that. So I totally get it. But there's also pieces that we have interest in, right? As adult collectors. And you guys know me. I'm as a veteran, I am fully invested in the history of conflict. Yeah, and so there's a third party company. Hang on a minute, I'll tell you exactly who it is, because I've actually ordered something else from them. Let's see. It's basically, I'll post as soon as I get the, come on, I'll post a link to them. Ooh, that's a good comparison. All right, so, let's see. So I stumbled across this company, Brick War 2, and I love minifigs. I always love minifigs. I always will love minifigs. So I did an order with them, and just so you know, let's see here. So this cost this order that I ordered cost $20, and it's 24 soldiers, and I'm telling you, Yeah, no brainer. But here's what they look like right there. And these things are just they're awesome. They are so cool. So this is the 101st Airborne that I ordered, right? So 24 soldiers. Here's the kicker. Hang on a minute. I have 24 soldiers ordered. This isn't the order I want to talk about. Hang on. Hang on. This is the one that I just did. Let's see. Is this it? Yes. Okay. So this order, yeah. So this order here, the cool thing about this one was, so this was the 101st Airborne Division, right? Got these guys, and these guys were $32, which, you know, $32. But this 24 German soldiers were free when I ordered these. So I built one of these dudes. I want to show you the German. And here's the kicker. It comes with a plate, an actual plate to build them with. So you got a weapons pack. You've got the soldiers. So I mean, come on, right? So let's, like I said, got the 101st. Let's build one of these bad boys. But yeah, definitely check them out. I mean, they're not like, you know, stupid cheap, but they're not stupid expensive either. And it's a whole genre that you normally don't get. So comes like this. So basically, in this pack, there's 4 figures. The detail on the actual minifigs themselves actually is really good. Comes with the arms. Let's just pop those in. So if you're into military type stuff, definitely check them out. So you know, put the arms on, the little hands, get that pushed in till you hear the click. Click. Then you got the helmet. I mean, come on. Let's get one of these out. Oh, these are interesting. So it's got the I'm not sure if there's any differences. I think oh, wait a minute, there is hang on. Oh yeah, this was something that so there are some variants in the weaponry, but they got this little thing. So there's like little snipers, but this piece here is what had me interested, because I don't know. Oh, how does that work? Oh, I bet it works like that. So they got like a sling. Let's see here. Is there? Okay. Let's see if I can figured this out. I don't know if it actually. Oh, okay. And this is something I've never. I saw it in the description, but I thought this was such a cool concept. So you can actually have a sling, right? But here's where it gets good. You can do this, which I think this is genius myself. So now your minifig can actually have the weapon slung over his shoulder. How cool is that? I mean, come on. That's pretty legit cool. Because when you're doing a formation or anything like that, put the arms down. Look at there. No brainer. No brainer. Just saying. So yeah, third party. If you want things that you'll never, that's why I loved about Block Zone so much. You know, them being third party, they still made things that were very similar to Lego, but it wasn't. It wasn't the same. And I don't know. I don't like it when big companies sort of put a strangle on other companies. I don't think that's cool. I really don't. But what do I know? I'm just Greg. I'm gonna go ahead and put the rest of these together because if I don't, I'm gonna lose the pieces. But all of my I got a big chunk of like Mandalorian minifigures, like the heavies and things like that, and they were all third party and cheaper. See, that's the issue. And I'll be honest with you, I don't. If I look at this, okay, so let's do this. Okay. German soldier. Trooper. Now, from this perspective, they're the same height. The trooper's just a tad larger, about the same width. The trooper does have some back stickerage. The soldier doesn't. But I mean, come on. It's just as good. Yeah, I talked about that last Saturday's live stream because me and Vlad, the owner, have been talking a lot over the last couple of weeks. And it's messed up. To me, it is anyway, because they were a great company. They had reasonable prices, which I'm going to show you here in a minute as a comparison. They are going to do something else. I don't know what yet. Yeah, shot down. It was, and I know what the larger company was. We all do. Begins with an L. Because they're greedy. No, honestly, here's my take on it. And again, I like Lego. I do. I got nothing against their sets. Other than the fact of sometimes I feel like the price points are too much for what you're getting. So let me put this stuff up so I don't lose it, and I'll show you a good example. Put all my little dudes up. back in their bag. Let me get my, oh, and the 101st dudes, they come with this little plate here. But I'm gonna put him, we'll see if he'll fit on there. Yeah, he'll fit on there. So yeah, voila. Okay, let's talk about, let me bring Lego back up, because I want to talk about a specific set. And again, not bashing. Theme. Apologies. Let's do this. Because I have mentioned these cars quite a bit on my toy hunts. All right, so the Technic, like the McLaren F1 car, there's a Mercedes, I do believe. All these cars are $230, right? And they're big cars. But here's the kicker, right? So we're going to use the McLaren F1 as an example. It's $229. It's a gorgeous, gorgeous car. Don't get me wrong. It's gorgeous. Let me find the other one. Not the where's it at? I want to find because I want to compare the piece. So the Oracle Red Bull Racing one, that's another one. 1,639 pieces, $229. Okay, so $230 plus tax. Let's round it up, $250. So the one that I've been working on from Block Zone was $164. 100, keep that in mind now. $230, $164. I'm a coming. We're getting there. I promise. We're getting there. Okay. This is the one from Block Zone that I've been working on. Right? It's huge. I mean, it's the same scale, right? This one for $164, right? Let me get this. So here's I don't have the box, but here's what it looks like, right? This thing was over 3,000 pieces is how many pieces this is. So when you think about it, I'm getting the other box. Because I've got two of these that I'm working on. There's the tires, right there. They did have space stuff because I ordered an Artemis set from them. But these are the tires. Another thing about their stuff, everything, all the stickerage is made into the block. No stickers. No stickers whatsoever. So all of this verbiage right here and here, that was made into it. That's not a sticker. It's actually imprinted on the piece. So if you figure, and it's 1/8 scale, 1,639 pieces, right? So if we take, let me look here. Let's look here. So, let's see here. All right, so let's say 230 divided by 1639. 14 cents a, a brick, right? So if we take, let's clear this. I'm gonna say it was 33 now, so let's just do 34. It's 20 cents a brick, right? 20 cents a brick. So in reality, the bricks are a little more expensive, right? But it's 2 times the bricks to build this versus the Lego version. Now, there's some argument that can be made, right? 1,600 pieces versus 3,400 pieces. But the detail that you get with this one and the parts and stuff that move is insane. It's literally insane how much stuff is going on with this. I mean, if we look at the steering wheel, it actually turns the wheels and stuff. I mean, but see, that's the thing though. That's the thing about Blockzone. They weren't competing. Like, it was just another company doing bricks. They weren't trying to take away money from Lego. They just were selling cool stuff cheaper. And here's the crazy part about it. It also, they weren't doing big ad campaigns or nothing like that. It was, to be honest with you, word of mouth, social media, things like that. That was their premise. But to me, like, they didn't do anything like Star Wars, Marvel. 90% of their stuff was like vehicles. No, 100%. It was vehicles, construction, racing, heavy equipment, flying, space. There was no, and I think that's the thing too, is the fact that they were doing things because you didn't have to have a license to do it, because it's an F1 car or it's a pickup truck, right? I'd not heard of them. I guarantee Jared told you. But like I'll use Jared and Kate as an example. They're huge Disney. Like, you won't get any Disney from Blockzone. None. They didn't have anything related along that lines. To me, Blockzone was more for adults, because all their piece counts were large piece counts, in other words. So it wasn't like, you're not going to give a 10-year-old a 4,000 piece crane set. You're just not. Well, you maybe. So I think, honestly, I don't think they were taking that much out of Lego's share. I really don't. The big problem with Block Zone, or the big problem that Block Zone eliminated, was pricing. Because I've been with them for 8 years. I've been buying stuff from them for that long, and their prices haven't really drastically went up at all across the board. You know, they had very expensive sets. Don't get me wrong. There was a bulldozer set that, I really wish I could have got it before they went out. But it was like a $400 and something set, right? Now, if you look at the Star Wars UCS sets, right, they're expensive. Millennium Falcon, all those, they're expensive. $800-900. But it's a Star Wars set, right? It's a Millennium Falcon. It's a Death Star. It's whatever. Your average person is not going to spend $400 or $500 on a bulldozer set. They're just not. But yet they had them on their website. You could buy one if you wanted to. So that's not competing with Lego. Oh yeah, me and Vlad, we email each other weekly. But again, it's not like you're taken away. But the problem is, you take like with Lego, that battle pack that I've been looking at is $45. It's not worth $45. That same set, if that had sold it at Block Zone, would have been $20 easily. But yeah, their site now, it's currently down. Vlad did tell me that they're going to be working on something else. I don't know what. He hasn't relayed that information to me yet. But we'll find out. Yeah, Block Zone will be offline while we build the next chapter. I'm really curious about what the next chapter is going to be. I really am. That's my YouTube video. Yeah, I did a YouTube video on the purple camper van. Oh my God, I love that one. Let me post a link to it. That was that was 3 years ago that I built that set. Let me look at it. Yeah, that was that was an insane build. It was an insane build. All right, hang on. Share, copy. Yeah, if you want to see that one, that was such a fun build. I still got that car. It's downstairs. I took it out, did some photos of it. So yeah, it's really cool. Bigger than my or just about bigger than my turntable. But yeah, that was a really, really fun build. But yeah, definitely check that one out. And you'll basically see, like, and I'll use this one example. So this wide body camper van, you would never see this at Block Zone or Lego. Actually, there's a couple of videos I did on it. I think this. Oh yeah. So the build video. All right, so this video here is when I first got it. I did a just sort of like a unboxing, showing you the pieces and stuff. So the first video is the build. The second video is the preview of it. But yeah, you'd never see Lego do something like that. Never. They don't do stanced. Give me a break. But I was honored to be able to get some of their stuff. And I'm disappointed that they're gone, because it just sucks. It's so sad. So hopefully they'll come back. Hopefully they'll do something other, just as exciting. But I mean, why not go after? So a good example. Why not go after these dudes for making military minifigs? Even though Lego doesn't do military minifigs, they sell theirs cheaper. So why not go after them? It's just messed up. It's messed up. I don't like it. I did want to show you guys something else before we wrap things up. So I 3D print a lot. Like these cases here, they're full. This is a batch. This is a batch of heads from Jason 3D Demon, Mowaway, that I've printed off. I haven't made. I need to make a short on them. I haven't made a short yet. But how about a rooster that you can put a hat on? So I'm always 3D printing stuff. I love 3D printing. I love messing with it. I just love it. Get the little we got a little dude there. Fork. Got a snake with a weird little hat. Little dragon. Also got a little snake head. Anyway, I love it. I love 3D printing. I just love it. It's so much fun. Printer behind me. There's a print job on it that I need to take off after this live stream. But one of the things that I stumbled across, and this isn't an original idea by me, it's just I saw it and I was like, oh my God, that is so cool. So in the South, or not just anywhere in the country, there's people hunt, and there's trophies and there's things that through nature. But I purchased a full-size deer head skull, right? And I love it. I love the way this thing looks. Then I resized it down to this size because I just thought this was such a neat idea. And then I got a stand. I found a stand and scaled it down to make it work. And so basically, all of this fits together like so. Like so, right? So I decided to paint one up. So doing the bleached white skull, and I painted the antlers and I painted the base. But how cool, I mean, I don't expect everybody to be like, oh my God, this is so awesome, but this is neat. This is just a neat little display piece for an office, your desk, whatever. If you have a Western themed home, or because a lot of people do that, but I'm still experimenting with the paint on the antlers, but I think it came out pretty good. I think it looks neat. I think it's unusual. And yeah. What do you think? Let me know. I think it's interesting. So I printed two of them off. I got one that I've painted and one that I haven't painted yet. Oh, there we go. Texas Cadillac, yeah. And that's the beauty of it. You know, you can rescale things, and it goes back to um, but the Rancor skull, right? These are pieces that, you know, like this thing being solid like it is. This is it's a conversation piece. That's all it is. It's got it on your desk, at your office or whatever, and people come in for a meeting. I mean, when I do my teams meetings and stuff, they see all this stuff, and it causes all kinds of conversations. You know, I've had several people. Who's the dude behind you? Several people. Um, but yeah, just keep an open mind and create things. Like I 3D printed this stand here. It's a helmet display stand, and I put it on a piece of slate just to give it a, a trophy style thing. You know, and you can throw a helmet on it. You can put a favorite head that you painted, whatever. So yeah, doing things that decorations, whatever you want to call them, but yeah, the Viking Hall, yeah, it would definitely work. Game of Thrones style thing, boom, hang it up. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's a deer. Castles, yeah, you could definitely do it as a diorama piece for sure. So I'm going to be looking into more and more animal skulls. That's like rams and things like that. So yeah, corporate backgrounds, no, I refuse. This is me. This is what you get: open drawers, uh, laptop bags, 3D printers. Oh, cool, glue snipper. I will check that out. But anyway, I think that's it. We're going to call it an end. Jared, Kate, y'all be safe heading back. Like I said, we'll probably see each other next week. Matthias, like I said, he's with his family in Gatlinburg. But yeah. So next week, if I do a live stream next week, I don't know. We may, me and Jared, we may put one together at Toylanta. We may do that. We'll see. It's gonna be big. It's gonna be big. So, but anyway, hope you enjoyed the stream. Hope you guys have a great rest of the day. Have a great Saturday, a great Sunday. Get out and enjoy the day, and we'll talk to you later. Oh, by the way, one more thing. So you remember the video I did on the prison wagon, the 3D printed wagon? If you haven't watched it, oh, hang on. This is important. This is very, very important. So hang on. We got to do this, because I almost forgot about it. All right. Let's do this. Videos right here. Okay. Copy. On the bingo card today. Did I put it in there? Hang on. Okay. So this video is the 3D printed prison wagon that I did. Part 2 is coming hopefully this week. It's all painted and finished. And I'm going to post photos and stuff on social media and stuff, but I'll be honest with you. I'm completely stoked on how well it turned out. Kim, she was fascinated. She was amazed at it. She thought it was gorgeous. She said it's just beautiful. So I put my spin on it, added a few things to it, but it's completely painted. It actually has rust on it. So I'm gonna shoot the video probably today or tomorrow. I haven't shot the video yet because I just finished it up like early this week. But yeah, definitely check it out. So make sure that you got notifications turned on, and then I'll post pictures of it after the video drops. And I may be taking it to Toylanta because I'm gonna sell it. I'm not gonna keep it. Oh, and by the way, to the person said that it almost rolls, it rolls, just not on a cutting mat. Anyway, that's it, guys. Check out the videos, and we'll see you next time. Bye, everybody.